I think what's great about the 500 Words is obviously Chris Evans and Her Royal Highness the Duchess of Cornwall really believe in the power of storytelling and inspiring children to start making their own stories as soon as they can. I think the contribution of storytelling to society is underestimated, because we need them. You know, we all love books and films and plays, and everyone has their favourites. And if you can get a new generation starting to write their own stuff as young as they are, and with this quality, it's astonishing.
That's what I was going to say. The quality of the stories is quite amazing, isn't it?
I don't know the kind of stories you wrote when you were 10 years old, but I didn't write like this. I mean, yeah, I read a story by Clara Cowan, who won the silver medal, called The Sands of Time, and it's about dementia. And I read it and I was stunned by so moving, so compassionate, so sophisticated. I certainly wasn't writing anything like that when I was her age, and she seemed so quiet and so shy. It's very powerful and full of wisdom. I mean, real wisdom about dementia, talking about a difficult subject.
And if this competition encourages more children to want to get involved next year, that's all a good thing, isn't it?
All a good thing, yeah, absolutely.
You got a double first at Cambridge, is that correct?
Not in creative writing.
No, in classics, I think it was. But quite a bright chap. I bet you were writing stories like these kids when you were 10.
I honestly wasn't. I was a late developer. I don't know. Yes, I enjoyed my academic study hugely, and it's funny how much I lean on it now. I sort of realize that background is so helpful. It's such an advantage to be, you know, an education is an extraordinary gift, and actually for most of my adult life I've kind of believed that now, and so I'm trying to do as much as I can to champion education here, all over the world. It's so important. It's so powerful because it gives you articulacy, it gives you confidence, it gives you a way of engaging with the world, and I think if we can encourage that for everyone, that's an amazing thing.
And what an amazing setting here at the Globe.
Extraordinary. The home of the best wordsmith there ever was. And I thought the Duchess of Cornwall speech was beautiful too. She was quoting Shakespeare and sort of helping everybody realize how often they quote Shakespeare. You know, if you think it's high time, or something's too good to be true, or all's well that ends well, that kind of stuff is, we don't realize how often we quote Shakespeare. He coined these terms we use all the time in our lives.
It's great. Just talking about you, The Night Manager was such amazing success. What's next for you?
I am about to go to Australia to start filming Thor 3, the third installment of the Thor films. It's called Ragnarok, and so I'll be playing Loki again for the first time after 4 years, so that's exciting. A lot of children here today recognize me from those films. They were quite upset I didn't have long black hair. So.
Were you shocked by the success of The Night Manager, though?
I was certainly very gratified and surprised by it. We made it with huge passion and commitment. It really was quite a small group of us in a way that were working on it for about 5 months of last year, and myself and Hugh Laurie and Susanna Beer and the producers Simon Cornwell and Stephen Garrett and Stephen Cornwell just wanted to do right by John le Carré. We all understood that le Carré's book was so intricate and beautifully written, and we wanted to make something that matched that. But that was where our energies went. And in a way, I didn't think about what people would make of it. I just wanted him to like it. But it's wonderful that it's had people seem to love it so much.
You grew up in London yourself.
Yeah.
What's it like to sort of work in London? What do you think of London? Tell me a little bit about that.
London's my home. There's such a unique energy here. I love it. It's the best city in the world. You know, it's the most energetic, place. There's always something going on. And it's always regenerating itself. It never gets stale. It's never, you know, people say life is movement, and I think London is movement too, and it's becoming, that's why it's one of the most famous and best loved cities in the whole world.